Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Dominic 107 with 801 rating versus PoeDW YCS champion with 1,682 ratings. So it's going to be another DB match, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to see PoeDW win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and then they'll decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Shifter, Theosis, Ash, Unicorn, Ash. So going second, we have Ash plus Shifter. They have Purrely, Talents, Droll, Purrely, and Ogre. Kind of a weird hand on the Purrely side, but I mean, it works. You'll have hands like that where you don't draw any of the spells. And then normal summon Purrely effect that goes through. Go ahead, grab out my friend Purrely. Like, obviously you can't Ash there, because like then you can't Shifter. Activate my friend Purrely, and then they're gonna pay 500 life points. Go ahead and reveal from the deck. So that's going to reveal 3 of the same, probably just like 3 pretty maybe, or 3 delicious. Okay. Yeah, grab that. Activate delicious, and then in response they're gonna change Shifter. Do they? I was gonna say, do you still discard Purrely? Aren't like both your hand traps just dead through Shifter? So I feel like you just discard one of those and just hold this as follow up. Yeah, so they're gonna discard something else. Yeah, I think that's right. Discard draw, bring out Purrely, and then Purrely effect. Try to look at the top 3. They're gonna Ash that. Okay, first of all, that is crazy, because like you don't, I guess you kind of like, you know, one more card in the opponent's hand. I don't know, it's weird, but like it ended up working out there. And then they're gonna Talents, look at the hand, hit Unicorn. Yup. And then do we play Sylvan maybe? Yep, go into Sylvan effect, hits Pretty Memory. Wow, that's so good. That's just more follow-up, so we're just praying that they don't draw anything good. Honestly, there's so many top decks, but they draw Theosis. I was going to say, like, any Kashtira here just lets you play, which is pretty good. But they're going to go ahead and admit defeat. So going on to the next game now, we're going to go ahead and we are going to see Kashtira go first. Opening hands, we got Shifter, Big Bang, Droll, Pressured Planet, Gamma. They have Delicious Memory, Purrely, Imperm, Ash, and Happy Memory. So they have Ash plus Imperm going second, plus they have Engine, which is pretty good at going second. So we're going to see them go activate Pressured Planet. Okay. Here's my opinion on Ash Pressure Planet. I don't think it was that bad before, but now that like everybody is playing Gamma, it's just like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like if you Ash Pressure Planet, you're hoping that they don't have any other starter. But, like, they don't have to have a starter with Pressured Planet if you Ash, because Gamma in this scenario also just works as, like, a starter, because it lets Pressured Planet resolve. And then they're going to change Shifter so that way they can't get hit with Droll. Bring out Gamma, Driver, go search Unicorn. Do we play Omega? Yep. Okay, so make Omega effect. Yeah, we have to free up our monster zone. Otherwise, we just, like, tribute summon for Unicorn, which wouldn't be bad, but we wouldn't get, like, the full free value out of Gamma. At that point, it really is just a glorified called by. But Omega rips the Imperm. Wow. You are lucky. 25% chance hits the best card. Grabs Theosis, summon Fenrir. I guess this is just like one big punish to Poe. Fenrir effect, go search, grab out Kashtira Rise Heart, and then summon out Kashtira Rise Heart. Overlay into Shangri-La. Rise Heart, banish Scareclaw, make him banish 3 face down. Hits a Sleepy Memory, Veiler, and Droll. Sleepy's not bad. It's not really that great though. It's not one that you're typically like revealing 3 off of my friend. Usually it's like the Happy, Delicious, or Pretty. Go for a Rise Heart, set Big Bang, and pass. Our Droll is dead because Shifter. They draw Nib. And then Shangri-La, I mean, that would have been good last turn. But Shangri-La, summon out Fenrir. Normal summon out Purrely. Effect. Okay, what's this hit? Okay, so grab Happy Memory. Think on the resolution of that. Don't we just have to Fenrir? Because if we don't, our opponent can go, like, activate Happy, discard, summon, a Rise Heart effect to attach, no Purrely effect, overlay Zeus, wipe field. I guess we could Big Bang technically, but at that point, it's like, why didn't we just Fenrir beforehand? Now we look dumb. Okay, yeah, Fenrir, banish face down, a Rise Heart effect, Shangri-La effect, lock the other Pendulum Zone for some reason. They're not on Super Heavy Samurai Purrely. Then activate Happy, discard, and then that's gonna go ahead, bring out Purrely, and then Arise Heart 1, Purrely 2, hits the stray Purrely Street, and then put back Purrely and Moonlit. Okay, they're gonna attach Scareclaw, activate the Street. Think here because we could go Arise Heart effect, banish Street face down, new Chain Link, Arise Heart 1, Shangri-La 2, and we could lock, well, back row zone, I guess. And then new Chain Link, we get Pressured Planet to pop their Purrely, and then have to use their last cards in hand to push. Also, Arise Heart can attach the opponent's imperm that we banished off Omega, so that way they don't get that back. I feel like that should be done at some point. Like, equipping the Scareclaw Kashtira was kind of dumb there, I'm not gonna lie. Could have at least equipped something else. Then they're gonna go Purrely effect, we're gonna Arise Heart, banish the Street face down, they're gonna upgrade into Happiness, equip Happy Memory, Arise 1, Shangri-La 2, Theosis 3, and then we're gonna go ahead, lock the middle zone, they're gonna chain Delicious, and then chain Happy, and then we're gonna bounce back the Pressured Planet, so that way it doesn't pop the Happiness here. Yup. And then lock another zone, attach Theosis, which again, like, I don't know why we didn't attach their imperm. It's the same thing as a pointer. You're supposed to attach it eventually. Happiness attack, effect, go search for Happy Memory. And then attack over Fenrir, effect, go search. Well, you know, they're going to get a Rise Heart effect, sure. Attach Fenrir. They're thinking on their ad here. Yeah, they're just lagging. They're going to search out My Friend Purrely, activate Happy, chain Happiness effect to attach, and then attack Arise Heart, and then Happiness effect, go search Sleepy. Yeah, I was thinking, like, technically, did we have a clean play there? Was there a line where we maybe go Arise Heart, attach Scareclaw Kashtira, and then we activate Big Bang, and then we Big Bang, banish our own Shangri-La, and then there's probably a better way to do it. Either way, I'm saying, like, Big Bang summon Scareclaw Kashtira, because Scareclaw Kashtira makes it to where, like, if your Kashtira or Scareclaw monster battles an opponent's monster, that opponent's monster is negated until the end of this turn. So, like, that's probably the way to, like beat the Happiness there, is just, like, negate it until the end of the turn, and then just get hit with Zeus, and then, like, that's all they have. Like, we just get hit with, like, a wipe Zeus, we have what we have in our hand. We could Pressured Planet, force it out, summon Rise Heart gets Scareclaw. That's probably enough right there, just to win, because they wouldn't have anything. But obviously there's probably more that we could do. I think that was a mistake, though, on how that was played out. Draw Fenrir. They probably didn't even think about the Scareclaw thing. I wasn't even thinking about it for a little bit either. Standby phase, Omega comes out, they get to add back their imperm, which I'm salty about, because I was, like, never supposed to happen. They weren't ever supposed to get that back to hand. They just got a free card. Shangri-La, go summon, bring out Unicorn. So I have to go for Unicorn. Yeah, I guess it's fine. They're going to Zeus wipe there. And then main phase, we do have Omega. There's nothing really good to put back right now. Maybe we could use it at, like, the end of the turn to, like, put back Delicious or something. Activate Pressured Planet, go search, grab Unicorn, maybe use the putback Big Bang at some point, summon Unicorn, they said summon's fine, of course. Effect, go search Birth. Yeah, you're just going to let them go through some of their effects. Birth effect, sure, summon, on summon, Zeus wipe. Could have also done it on the effect, doesn't really matter that much here. And then normal summon out, Rise Heart effect, banish Theosis, banish 3 face down. Yeah, there we go. There's 3. Banishes Delicious, Imperm, Talons, Theosis, add back Scareclaw Kashtira, and then that can try to force a rank 7. So Scareclaw Kashtira, special summon, banish. We probably just go for Dark Armed here or something. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Let me think. Are we supposed to Zeus Wipe on summon? Like, that's like the obvious play. But if they go Big Eye effect, attach, target Zeus, and we go chain Zeus to wipe the Big Eye, and then they take Zeus, what do, right? Because they're cash, and they have a random Zeus on board. They can't Zeus you because it has no materials under it. So that, like, guarantees them not doing anything. I don't think you Zeus wipe on summon. You just played in the Fenrir really hard there for no reason. I know it's like they only have one, but they could also, like, I don't know, maybe Prosperity into it. They probably would have already done it. I feel like we could have just waited there, though. We should have played safer. I actually made the same mistake yesterday against Kashtira. And like the same, like pretty much like in a similar scenario where I messed up. I could have left him with Zeus, but I outed it, and then I lost. So they should have just given him Zeus there, so that way they locked themselves. Summon Fenrir, effect, grab Rise Heart, battle phase, Fenrir attack, effect, banish face down, attack again. But this doesn't really do a whole lot, because they have Imperm that was supposed to be stopped from our Rise Heart. They have the My Friend, the Sleepy, that was supposed to be stopped from the Scareclaw Kashtira. They draw Talons for a turn. That was supposed to be their blank top deck, probably. Imperm Fenrir, activate My Friend Purrely. And then My Friend Purrely is going to pay 500, reveal Lily. They also forgot to pay 5. And then we drop draw. Don't you just Talents look at the hand first? Like, Talents, well, I guess you know it's Rise Heart, so you don't need to do that. Yep, okay, never mind. Summon, effect, and then it's going to upgrade in the Plump and the Fenrir, with say with Imperm, so they can't interrupt this. Plump effect to attach. And then we're going to go Sleepy, Chain Plump, attach, go into New War, Battle Phase, beat over. And then main phase 2, Talents, rip the Rise Heart, pass, they draw Pot of Prosperity, standby phase. We get New War. I think we have, what, just one? Or is it 2? Oh, I can't even tell. It's too hard to look at the materials of New War. Okay, so they just draw 1. Draw Santa Claus. Then activate Pot of Prosperity for 6. And there's no, like, one card that's beating follow-up plus towers. That's an interruption. So, yep, GG's. Showing off more of their deck. We see a Pointer, Judgment. So they have a Pointer in their deck, so they should know the Omega Rise Heart interaction. It's the same as the Pointer Rise Heart interaction. You always just attach to their cards, that way they don't get stuff back. If stuff goes wrong, then, like, you know, they don't get a free card back, and we saw that come up. If I was the Kashtira player there, I probably would have won that game, as long as I saw the line fast enough, because I didn't see it until, like, after everything was done. But then I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's clean. But yeah, there was definitely a way to set that up, 100%. And there was a way for our... Yeah, that's really all we needed. If we could get to that, that would just make our opponent go into a random Zeus with no follow-up, and Purrely with no follow-up has a hard time top decking, just because, I mean, they have Purrely, they have Purrely, and they have My Friend Purrely. Those are, like, the real top decks, but all those are also, like they're probably not going to be doing too much through an interruption. But that's going to be it for the match. Seeing how long it was, you see both players CGGs there. The match was 32 minutes long. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.